Good evening, everyone, and welcome you all to our Sunday evening meditation session. I think almost all of you know my name. So my name is Revata, but you can just call me Bante. It is easier for you. So today we are going to talk about a wonderful piece of teaching of the Buddha. And also we are going to practice 3 meditations that helps you to that helps us to calm down our mind and also to develop our wisdom. Okay, so let's start our meditation session saying sadhu 3 times. You know, sadhu is a Pali word, and sadhu means excellent. Sadhu means excellent. Now, make yourself comfortable, straighten your body, and keep your palms together. And pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. Pay attention to your thumbs, index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinky fingers. Now gently close your eyes. Again, pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. Now say sadhu 3 times along with me. Sadhu. 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 Slowly put your hands down and open your eyes. Dear friends, today I would like to dedicate our meditation session for Lisa, who is celebrating her 65th birthday. And she has been attending our meditation program, I think now more than 1 year. And she has been helping me to improve my English pronunciation. So today we dedicate our meditation program for Lisa. Okay, dear friends, today as our first meditation, we are going to contemplate on impermanence of negative thoughts. Not only negative thoughts, all the thoughts that arise in our mind are impermanent. But normally, there is no problem for us with wholesome thoughts, positive thoughts. Even such thoughts are impermanent. Even happy thoughts are impermanent, subject to change. But we don't think those thoughts are problems for us. But we don't want to have negative thoughts in our mind. But we need to understand, since we have a attachment to both types of thoughts our mind, that mental pains arise in our mind. So for example, like suppose right now, okay, you have some happy thoughts, okay? And if you don't understand even these happy thoughts or peaceful thoughts, or your peaceful mind is subject to change, then you cling to it. Then it changes, then you get frustrated, you get irritated. So that's why sometimes people say, okay, when I meditate, I feel calm, I feel happy. But when I don't meditate, then it's so painful. Okay? Why? Now they have two pains. One, the real pain of the negative thoughts. The second pain, that the missing of positive and wholesome, happy thoughts. So we need to understand all the thoughts are subject to change. But in this meditation, we mainly focus on negative thoughts. Okay, now make yourself comfortable, straighten your body, and gently close your eyes. Now bring your focus to your face. Let the muscles in your face relax. Pay attention to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your fingers. Relax your legs. Relax your whole body. Now bring your attention to your mind. Notice how thoughts and emotions come and go. The mind is fickle, constantly moving from one thought to another. Notice how quickly the mind changes and jumps from one thought to another. Let thoughts come, let them go. Just observe your mind without judgment. Simply notice what arises in your mind. Always negative states appear in this mind. Sometimes anger arises. But take a moment to understand that anger doesn't last forever. It comes and goes. Anger is not permanent. It's subject to change. It doesn't belong to me. Jealousy is another negative state. But it doesn't stay with me forever. It too is subject to change. It comes and goes. It doesn't define me. It is not permanent. It doesn't belong to me. Sometimes fear arises. Fear may feel strong at the moment, but it's another passing state. It doesn't last forever. Fear is not permanent. It doesn't belong to me. Stress, anxiety, and sadness may appear in the mind. They come, they stay for a while, and then they fade away. None of these states are permanent. They are simply visitors in the mind. And like all visitors, they leave. These emotions and thoughts do not belong to me. They are not who I am. They are temporary, impermanent, and always changing. Now listen to me. Try to repeat my words in your mind mindfully. Anger is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Anger is not me, not mine, not myself. Jealousy is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Jealousy is not me, not mine, not myself. Fear is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Fear is not me, not mine, not myself. Stress is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Stress is not me, not mine, not myself. Anxiety is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Anxiety is not me, not mine, not myself. Sadness is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Sadness is not me, not mine, not myself. Mind is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Mind is not me, not mine, not myself. Thoughts are impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Thoughts are not me, not mine, not myself. Take a moment to rest in this awareness. Understand that whatever arises in the mind passes away. Bring your focus to your body and gently open your eyes. Keep your palms together. Pay attention to the feelings in your fingers and say sadhu with me. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Slowly put your hands down. Okay, dear friends, before move on to our next meditation, I would like to know your experience of during the meditation. So I appreciate if you can send me a quick message through the chat box uh, to let me know how you felt during the meditation, at the end of the meditation. So whatever you felt like. For someone, it could be uh, very peaceful, or maybe for someone, oh, it is a little bit hard for me to focus. Okay. Wonderful, very relaxing, very peaceful, helpful in detachment from thoughts and see clearly why emotions arise when they do. Thank you. You're welcome, Hannah. And Okay. Okay. So, was it difficult for anyone? Like, was it difficult for you to keep your eyes closed? Okay. Difficult to focus, but I felt relaxed at the end. Okay. Helps with my depression. So I think Zoom has changed their chat box. This is not the regular chat box that I see. So this, okay.
Mine says
Okay.
chat disabled.
Yeah,
Chat
mine says chat disabled.
Yeah, we couldn't put the
Oh, I'm so
comment.
sorry. Give me a second. Let me find what happened. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. There must be some issue with our chat today. Okay.
Maybe on the arrow key, you should be able to see as a host saying allow chat.
Yeah, it is enable. It is enable, Lena. Maybe something else. Okay. Okay. Chat says disable. Okay, I don't know why. Because here for in my end it says enable.
Is there
Okay.
something with the live stream part of it that might be blocking it?
No, it's not the live stream. It is a Zoom did change their chat box for the host. I think you either, if you cannot find it in the arrow keys, like the arrow key, there should be a, to say allow chat.
Mhm.
Do you see that, Bante?
Mm, it says like participant can chat with host and co-host. I don't know. Okay.
Can I read Bonte, I can read what my error says. It says to me, due to the large number of participants in the meeting, system messages for those who joined or left have been disabled. So maybe there's a number that we've reached, and so it just disabled some of us.
Oh,
No, I think everybody is disabled. Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry about that. So next time before this meeting, I will enable it for everyone. This is the first time it happened for me. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for your feedback. So I got some feedbacks from some of you. Thank you so much for that. Okay, yeah.
I kept feeling like I was getting into it, almost like I was getting into something else. And I would find myself bending over. I wasn't asleep. I could hear everything, but I felt like I was getting deeper and deeper into the meditation.
Okay.
But I kept finding, I'd go, why am I bending over? I couldn't tell when I was bending over, but I would find myself leaning over like that. And I'd straighten up again. And then it's just like I was really getting into the meditation.
Okay. Sometimes it happened because of two reasons. Like, I mean, did you, I mean, at that moment, were you able to pay attention to your mind and follow my instructions? Okay. Okay, you could do that. Okay. You're on mute, Kathy. Okay. Okay, we can talk about it at our Q&A session, Kathy. Okay. So for now, let's move on to our next meditation. Then in our Q&A session, we can discuss about that. Okay, now before practicing our next meditation, I would like to give a short talk. One day, one old man went to the Buddha, and actually he was a disciple of the Buddha, and he said to the Buddha, Bhante, now I'm in the last stage of my life. I'm always sick and weak. Now it's not easy to visit Buddha and the monks often. Please give me some advice for my well-being. So that person, he was very, very old. Now he cannot visit the Buddha often. Then Buddha gave him a superb piece of advice. Buddha said, my dear friend, so it is. This body is afflicted, subject to sickness. While having such a body, if someone boasts or brags about their good health and physical strength, it's just ignorance. So this body is always afflicted. We cannot protect this body forever, and it is subject to sickness. And but however, when we have a good health, we are intoxicated with our good health, or we are drunk with our good health. But actually, we are blind at that moment. So it happened to all of us when we are in good health. Like we think, oh, it is going to last forever, this good health. It's not. So when I was in high school, I played some sports, and I can still remember one day I told one of my friends that I felt I could stop a gigantic moving truck. But the same year, I had a knee injury and I had to stay off the field for more than 3 months. At that moment, I was blind. I was drunk with my good health. But it didn't take too much time to change. So that is the nature of our body. So then Buddha said, even though your body is sick, don't let your mind be sick. Even though your body is sick, don't let your mind be sick. Because when our body is sick, our mind is suffering as well. At that moment, our mind is sick. But that is something we all should avoid. So we should understand our good physical health doesn't last forever. This body is exposed to every type of diseases, and it is fragile. This body is fragile. So we need to understand it. We need to realize that, because the next moment we could be infected with some virus. Even if it happens, we should not let our minds be infected. Always we should maintain our good mental health. How can we do that? Okay, we can talk about it after practicing another meditation. Okay, we are going to practice body scanning meditation and breathing meditation. So when we practice breathing meditation, we pay our attention to our breath. To make it easier, you can pay attention to either your lips or nostrils or between your upper lip and your nose. Then it will help you to bring your focus to your breath easily. And when we practice body scanning meditation, we pay attention to the feelings in some of the parts in our body. And when we practice breathing meditation, I will ring a bell as a reminder to bring your focus to your breath. So in every 2 minutes, I will ring a bell when we practice breathing meditation. Okay, now make yourself comfortable, straighten your body. And gently close your eyes. And try to be aware of this present moment. The present moment is what you are experiencing right now. You feel this moment is real. You feel this moment is really happening. You felt the same way when you were practicing the previous meditation. But now, that moment is in your past. It happens to this present moment as well. Even though you feel this moment is real, it too shall pass. Try to understand. The past is over. The future hasn't come yet. This present moment is subject to change. Now bring your focus to the top of your head. Be mindful of the feelings in your head. Pay attention to your forehead. Pay attention to your lips. Don't force your mind to focus. Gently, while watching your thoughts, pay attention to your lips. Move your attention to your shoulders. Pay attention to your arms. Pay attention to your fingers. Sense your fingers. Pay attention to your stomach. Move your attention to your legs. Pay attention to your toes. Move your attention to your feet. Bring your attention to your toes again. Pay attention to your legs. Move your attention to your stomach. Pay attention to your fingers. Pay attention to your arms. Move your attention to your shoulders. Pay attention to your lips. Now gently pay attention to either your lips or nostrils or between your upper lip and your nose, or just bring your focus to in front of your face. Be mindful of your breath. Notice the sensation of the air of your breath. Now bring your focus to your body. And gently open your eyes. Keep your palms together. Pay attention to the feelings in your fingers. And say sadhu with me. Sadhu. 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 Slowly put your hands down. Okay. Okay, dear friends. How can we have a healthy mind even if our body is sick? So we should start to practice to have such a mind when we are not sick and when we have a healthy body. So it is easier for us. Or even if we are sick, before it becomes worse. So we should understand this body is subject to change. It is subject to deterioration and it is fragile. I don't have the control over this body. So we need to understand. That's why once Buddha said, we should often reflect that I'm subject to sickness and I'm not free from sickness. I'm subject to aging. I'm not free from aging. I'm subject to death. I'm not free from death. So we should contemplate on the true nature of our body. So before it becomes sick, we should understand, okay, it is subject to sickness. I cannot stop this body from getting sick. So we should reflect it often. Then it helps us to strengthen our mind. Then when we are really sick, then at that moment, then it is a moment to see the true nature of our body as it is. So then it helps us to have a healthy mind at that moment, because we have been practicing something. Now we are seeing it. Then because of that, other negative thoughts will not come to our mind, because we have trained our mind to see that reality from the beginning. So then when our body is sick, our mind will not be sick. And also, so what are the other benefits by understanding the true nature of this body? So we can talk about it after practicing loving kindness meditation. Okay, before that, do we have any questions today? Any questions? Okay, so then we can practice loving kindness meditation. Let's spread love and compassion toward all beings in this world. Now make yourself comfortable, straighten your body. And slowly close your eyes. Now bring your focus to your body. And try to understand yourself. Think, I don't want to suffer. I want to live happily. Try to understand. I do everything to be happy. Even at this moment, I'm meditating to have a happy mind, to have a peaceful mind. I don't want to suffer. Now think about your loved ones. Think, they are just like me. They don't want to suffer. They want to live happily. Now think about everyone in this meeting, in this meditation session. They are just like me. They don't want to suffer. They want to live happily. Try to understand. Everyone in this world wants to live happily. No one wants to suffer. Now listen to me. Try to repeat my words in your mind mindfully. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May all beings in this place be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this neighborhood be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this city be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this country be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. Now, spread love and compassion toward all beings in this world on your own without my guidance. You can start with, may all beings in this world. Bring your focus to your body. And gently open your eyes. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Put your hands down. Okay, dear friends, what are the benefits that we can get by understanding the true nature of our body? If we understand the true nature of our body, actually, we can be happy about the good health that we have. Then we can appreciate it rather than boasting or taking pride in our good health. Because normally when people sick, they worry about it, but they forget to appreciate their good health when they are not sick. So now, while we are having a good health, we can be happy about that. We can be happy, oh, I have a good health right now. So we need to acknowledge it, appreciate it. Then it helps us to have a happy mind. It's not just boasting or taking pride of our good health, just having some innocent happiness about that. And also, when someone understands that their body is subject to change and it is fragile, they don't take unnecessary risk. Okay? Like they don't put their body in danger. And they know they should protect their body. They don't put their body in any danger. And also, they don't have any unnecessary fears about getting ill. So if someone has a good understanding about the true nature of their body, then they don't have unnecessary fears about getting sick. Now, normally we have some unnecessary fears about getting sick. But if we understand the true nature of our body, such fears will fade away. And also, when if someone try to understand the true nature of their body, when they get sick, they don't get sick in their mind. So their mind is in good health, okay? Because they know this is the nature of the body, and without worrying about their illness, they reflected on the true nature of the body. So then it is a great moment for them to see the true nature of the body as it is. And so then they have a positive mind at that moment. Okay? They don't have a negative mind. Okay? And we all know when someone has a positive mind, when someone has wholesome states of their mind, then it helps them to cure their illness to some degree. Okay? I think you know there are some experiments about that, some researchers. So then when we have a positive mind, it helps us to cure our illness to some degree. Okay? So if we have a perfect mind, okay, actually it helps us. It can help us to cure our sickness once and for all. Okay? Actually, it happened to the enlightened monks in Buddha's time. Okay? And also it helps us to get rid of our ego. Okay? Because we have an ego, okay, and we think about our body, then because of that, about our physical strength, our the good shape of the body, then we get some we take pride on that, then ego rises in our mind. But when we understand the true nature of the body, it helps us to get rid of ego. And also, there's another thing. It helps us to get rid of the fear of death. Because when we reflect on the true nature of our body, gradually we can detach from it. Then we are not afraid of death if we don't have a strong attachment to this body. So once Buddha said, why do people fear about death? The one reason is they have a strong attachment to their body. But when they understand the true nature of their body, then they can get rid of those attachments. Then they can get rid of the fear of death. So there are so many benefits we can get by reflecting on the true nature of our body. Okay, so we can contemplate on the impermanence of our body and physical sensations. Before that, I think I said I will give an answer for the Kathy's question. Kathy, are you there?
I am.
Okay,
Hi.
Kathy, yeah.
When
So you
I
said
was,
like,
excuse me, go ahead.
yeah, please say what you said. I mean,
On the first, well, not me, not mine, not myself, on that one, I was meditating and I felt like I was very deep in the meditation. And then I would find that I was like curling forward. But I wasn't asleep. I could hear everything you were saying.
so your mind was very active at that moment, right?
Yes.
I mean, active means like it is clear, and like sometimes we are not sleepy, but like we feel our mind is inactive, like it's stuck in some moment.
Okay.
But you didn't experience something like that, right?
I think, well, I felt like I was going deep.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the same thing.
Yeah. So sometimes like we feel like we are going deep, but sometimes actually it is the inactivity of the mind. Okay. So then sleepiness arises. Like then we fall asleep. Okay.
Okay.
It could be inactivity of your mind, or maybe sometimes like your mind is well focused. Sometimes for some people such things happen, like I know that we knew one monk, like when he was meditating, like his head uh, uh, move to one direction. Okay. So yeah, such things can happen, but I cannot say exactly what happened. So maybe when we practice a meditation in person, then we can talk about it. Okay?
Yeah, it kind of was, yeah, it was unusual. That's why I thought, I don't even feel myself going forward, but then I'm aware I'm forward, and then I sit back up, and then I'm this way again, then I sit back up again.
Okay.
So maybe falling asleep, but
Okay.
I felt like I was going somewhere very deep. That's what it felt like. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
thank you.
Maybe it could be the inactivity of the mind. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So let's practice last meditation for a couple of minutes. Let's contemplate on the impermanence of body and physical sensations. Okay. Make yourself comfortable, straighten your body, and gently close your eyes. And listen to me. And try to repeat my words in your mind mindfully. This body is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. This body is not me, not mine, not myself. Physical sensations are impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Physical sensations are not me, not mine, not myself. This body is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. This body is not me, not mine, not myself. Physical sensations are impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Physical sensations are not me, not mine, not myself. This mind is impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. This mind is not me, not mine, not myself. Thoughts are impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. Thoughts are not me, not mine, not myself. Bring your focus to your body and gently open your eyes. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, dear friends, today we dedicated our meditation program for Lisa. So today we collect a lot of merit, good karma, spiritual energy. By the power of all the good karma we collected today, may Lisa has a long life, healthy life. May she be successful in her endeavors. May all the good fortune come her way. And may she always have a peaceful mind. And may she be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also, Dr. Princess K, she's a regular participant of our program, and she's the one who sent you reminders, and she's sick today severely. So today we collected a lot of merit, good karma. By the power of all the good karma we collected today, may she get well soon. May she has a peaceful mind, and may she realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also, I would like to send my blessings to everyone who contributed to our program last week. Elaine, Harvey, Shruti, Christine, Gufon, Tina. So I would like to share merit, good karma with all of them and their families. By the power of all the good karma we collected today, may all of them and their families have a long life, healthy life. May they always have a peaceful mind. May all the good fortune come their way, and may they be able to realize the Four Noble Truths and attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And Elaine Elaine would like to give you a gift like all the participants of our Sunday program. Elaine, could you please announce that?
Yes, I'd be happy to. So I've been learning to use a laser printer, and I've been making these cards. I'm going to try to put it, gosh, looks like it's glaring pretty bad. It's a business card. It's two-sided. It's the size of a business card, and it's a very thin metal, so it doesn't get ruined by water or by sitting in your pocket or by sitting around the house. And this particular one has the eightfold path on one side, and it has a verse, I guess is the right way to put it, that Bhante talked about in the Monday. What did Buddha say? About how to respond mentally about when people are maybe not kind to us or we're having negative thoughts. And I would be happy to send a card to anyone that's asking for them. The only thing I haven't quite figured out the international mailing yet, so I can't really send them internationally yet. But if anyone would like one, the easiest way would be to go on WhatsApp and message me. But if you're not on WhatsApp, Princess K or Dr. Princess K or Bhante, they're welcome to share my email. I'll refrain from sharing it since it's being shown on YouTube. That could be weird. But you're welcome to get my email somehow. Just let me know of your address. In exchange for that, I'm not asking for any payment. This is a gift. But if you feel inclined and if you have the means, a nice way to say thank you would be to donate to the Hope is Better on Zephy, so that money goes toward Bhante and his brother monks.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elaine, for your. So this is one amazing thing. So thank you so much for your generous deed. And let me share share our email address. So it is info@meditatewithamonk.org. So I shared it on the chat box. So if you are not in our WhatsApp group, so please send me an email if you want those cards. Then with your address, then I can forward your message to Elaine. And yeah, and also here is the Zevi donation link. So you can make a donation to expand our meditation programs. Okay, that's all for today. Now I'm going to chant verses of blessings. Close your eyes and listen to me. Abhivadana silisa nichang vaddapachayino chattaro dhamma vaddanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevacha Ato nibbana sampatti iminate samijjatu. May you have long life and be free from illness. May you attain bliss of happiness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, thank you so much for joining today. May you be well and happy. Have a good night.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thank you,
Thank you, Bhante.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
And happy birthday,
Happy
Lisa.
Thank
birthday,
you.
Lisa.
Thank you all.
Namo Buddhaya, Bhante. Happy
Namo
birthday, Lisa.
Buddhaya.
Bhante, can I ask you a question?